to Desert Isle Crafting. I'm Christy. Hello everyone. How are you today? I hope you all are having a great day. It is beautiful here, but it's hot. I got up this morning and took my husband to work at 5:30 and it was 102 outside. So we are in an extended heat wave. They're saying 116, but I know it's going to be hotter than that. It always is. They never are honest with our weather temps here because it's a tourist area and they don't want to scare the tourists away. But I am grateful for the fact that it's a dry heat. I think our humidity is like 3%. And after being in Houston and Galveston with that humidity in June, no thank you. I'll take the desert. So I hope it's great where you are. I hope it's a whole lot cooler. What I have for you today are some items from One Day Savings. I really love One Day Savings. They're a great store. They offer such a variety of crafts. I was on their website a minute ago, and being that I've switched over to getting those acrylics off and putting other nails on, they have four big, huge different pages of nail art stuff. Just everything you could possibly think of. If you're interested in that kind of thing, check them out because the prices are really great. They are a budget-friendly shop with the diamond painting and the cross stitch and all the crafts that go along with it. Resin, puzzles, wax seals. It's endless. They have thousands of different things to choose from. And right now they're having a special where if you spend over $50, you get free shipping and 2 free gifts. And when you first log on to their website, a wheel will come up that you can spin and get even more of a discount. So let's get going on this. I have 3 things for you today. The first one is a little beaded keychain kit that I thought was really cute. And I know it says it's a horse, but it reminded me of all the burros that we have living in our hills that come down to our fences and walk in our front yards. And that's why I got this. I don't have a horse, but I have lots of friendly burros, and this is what it made me think of. So this little kit was $5.10, and they have quite a few of these to choose from too. And you get everything you need. It's got all the fluff to stuff it. We've got our beads and our floss. And I'm pretty sure they give you a needle here too. Let's open it up and take a look. Oh, sorry about that. Look at how pretty these beads are. I really, really like these colors. So we've got red, and we've got beautiful blue, and fuchsia, pink, whole lot of those, yellow gold, like a white clear, black, all the floss you need. Oh, here's light pink, along with the clear filament so that you can join it together and not have anything show. We have a needle and a little keychain. So you'll make a loop with your floss. Oh, here's another needle too. So they give you 2 needles, and then you'll sew that through the end of this to connect it. I think these are the cutest kits for the money. You know, and they have so many different ones to choose from. You could stitch this up really quick and make a whole bunch of different ones, and it'd be great stocking stuffers. Really cute stocking stuffers, or cute little teachers gifts if you have kids in school. I think that would be a good idea too. I'm just going to put those back in there along with this. So we've got the stuffing, we've got all the little stitching accessories, and this is on a very, very pliable plastic canvas. So you would just match up because there really isn't a pattern. Well, there is a little one up here. There you go. And you just match up the numbers that you see on the paper pattern with the colors of the beads. And then you would like go in on the bottom left and go go up on the bottom left and go down on the top right, or backwards, but make sure you have all your beads going in the same direction for the whole thing. I think this is just adorable. Let's see, what size is he? So he goes about little over 3¼ so that would be 3 3/8 inches wide. So I mean, he's not going to be super big. And then we've got a 3 1/8 high. He's so cute. And then we have our instructions here, all in English, and they use this little design as an example. All your instructions here to sew it together with a completed picture, your pattern. I just thought this was adorable. I thought it was really cute. And I'm trying to find different things on these websites to show you too, besides just cross stitch or diamond painting, because they do offer so very much, some of these stores. I'm not going to worry about that right now. And I thought you might be interested in that. So more to come there. And then I'll have to open this. This is a threader. And let me get them cut open. This threader was $5.53. I love these threaders. I'm using one right now with my silk sunflower kit. And I love these because you have two different size threaders. This is such a nice size, so easy to hold. They have so many different designs to choose from for the price. So here we've got a little kitty with some squirrels, and it's also, I don't know if you can tell, but it's glittery in there too. But it's got this magnet on it. So you can, I'm gonna grab a needle. When I'm stitching, I can just go like this and it totally holds my magnet. I mean, you can put it on the other side if you wanted to, but here's your two different sizes of threaders. But I just love this, and it works so well. Like I said, I'm using it right now, and I'm constantly putting my needle on this threader when I have to melt the ends of the silk floss. It just gives me someplace real easy and handy to put it that's easy to take off of too. So this is a good size also. They do have round ones. This is the oval, and it is, let's see, 4 inches long by 2. It's 4 by 2 inches, so it's a good size. It's not little. It's not going to get lost easy. Easy to hold in your hand. Highly recommend these. I love them. And then the last thing I have to show you is a cross stitch kit. I thought this was just so pretty. I think it's because I like yellow so much. This shade of yellow, the light yellows. Now this is an 18 count kit. And look at all the threads you get with an 18 count kit. So this is from the No Name manufacturer. We have our little toolkit, which I show you guys all the time from them, with the threader, the adjustable thimble, and 5 needles. And the little poofy ball, nice reusable baggies, great for diamond painting. We have our instructions. So it's a perfect kit for a beginner. Real easy to understand with diagrams of your stitches. I think you'll only use the full cross here. And then how to rinse your fabric afterwards to get your ink out. I will post a picture down below in the corner showing you what this is, but it's like a fairy village with all these yellow flowers. I just think it's beautiful. So up here it tells you it's an 18 count, your product number, and it's a 50 by 30 centimeter. It's a good size pattern. I mean, it's easy to read. It could be a little bit bigger. We have 40 colors here in this picture, so that's going to bring out a whole lot of detail. It is very easy to read. It's nice and clear. It's just small. I mean, you could really blow this up on your printer if you wanted to. And I have put in a request because these pictures aren't real clear on here with the last bunch of kits I've done from them. And I have asked them if they could please make this picture bigger or include a separate sheet of paper that has just the picture, the design of the kit on it. Just make it so much easier to read. Plus, if you keep a cross stitch planner book, a log, there you would have that picture right there to stick in your log, and that would be wonderful. We have a lot of areas of color blocking, but then there's a whole lot of confetti. But I just think this is going to be beautiful. Let's look at this now. The fabric. So this isn't super massive big. Let me turn it sideways. I'll get a measurement on it. So vertically, it is just under 17 inches tall by about 9.5. When you get a measurement of 50 by 30, that is generally the entire canvas, not the picture itself. So if I measure the entire canvas horizontally, we get, let's see, is that 50 or 30? Yeah, it's a little bit over 30 centimeters. So I'm curious about this. I have no problem with 11. I have no problem with 14 count and 18 count. Wow, that's tiny. That's really tiny. And while a lot of the symbols are clear, a lot of these really light ones, I mean, this isn't super light printing, but a lot of these really light symbols in here, I think might be a little hard to see. I would definitely stitch those first, the light symbols. Good symbols, everything stays in its own square. But yeah, I would stitch in, if I was doing a confetti area, that's what I would do. I would stitch the light colored symbols first, the ones that are the hardest to read. And I think with this being an 18 count, it will definitely be a circumstance of using either the magnifier glasses that I showed you yesterday that I got from Amazon, or my magnifier light, one of the two. But oh, I think this will be so good. Nice serged edges. It's got all the same information on it that the paper pattern does, along with the grid lines, so that you can find your spot exactly that you're looking for, that you might have a question about. And like I always say, please keep this away from liquids. Don't use wet hands because ink does smear. And we have a print of the picture on here, but I like the size of this to hold this in my hand, and it's not super stiff. I can tell that as I work on this, this is going to soften up a whole lot, and when it gets nice and soft, I'll probably put this in a hoop because I think that will really help me with the 18 count. And for those of you that aren't aware, 18 count means 18 squares per inch. They're in squares of 10 by 10. So 100 stitches per square. And look at my thumb. You can see how small that is when you compare it. I think a square is the size of my thumb. My thumbnail. But yeah, tiny. Very tiny. Let's take a look at the floss. We've got the same product number on here in case you do store separately. Really pretty colors in this. I am just loving these yellows. We've got gray, some beautiful blues and greens. I would say this could be a winter, but it's just so flowery. A lot of light colors. Now, no hanks here, but this is a lot of floss, and it's very soft. So we have a lot of grays, dark green, some light turquoise, different shades of green here. This is like one of my favorite colors, like buttercup yellow and teal. I just love them. And then on this side, we have another floss organizer, 2 of them. So here's some more colors of yellows, and I'm going to say that's a light teal, gold, and light brown. And then this is a very peaceful picture when I look at this floss. It'll be a joy to do because the floss is just such a beautiful color. And I'm not afraid of doing an 18 count. I think it'll be a challenge. We'll see how that goes. See how my eyes can handle that. Wish me luck on that, but it'll be a while. So this is just a gorgeous kit. It was $10.42. If you get this picture and you get it in a larger count, like 11 or 14, your picture is going to be a whole lot bigger than this. So I think this is a nice workable size. And then I would use 2 strands. What do you think? Would you use 1 strand or 2? Maybe I should do a little test on it. We'll see. Maybe 1 might work because this is so small. And just make sure you have a small enough needle. Don't use one that you would use for a 14 count, I don't think, or a 11 count, but I could be wrong. Those of you that have done these, please clear me up on that. I would love to know. So we've got this really pretty 18 count kit, the adorable little beaded embroidery horse or burro, and then this threader that I absolutely love. So if you like this video, please hit the like button. Thank you so much to One Day Savings for sending me these items for review. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.